Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're very welcome in the arena here in the Lanxess to the Google Hangout. To everybody watching at home, can we have a massive round of applause for our 4 stars that are here today, please? Thank you very much. That'd be very good. Look at that. So, just in case you don't recognize them, starting from my right, Jesper Noddesbo, FC Barcelona, Ivan Cupic from Kielce, Niclas Ekberg from THW Kiel, and Andy Nilsson from Veszprem. Sorry, Andy, I took a second there. Tell you what, we got to get the. We also have some people online that are going to answer some, ask some questions. If anybody wants to shout anything up from the floor, please don't do it, because just as we're getting a little bit better each year, you know. We have 3 microphones that work this year, which is great. We have some water, and we've got these nice little round tables. Looks like we're in a bar, so it's good, eh? Yeah, let's do it. Grab a hold of a microphone, please. Let's get the stuff out of the way. Jesper, did you make it onto the elevator door?
No.
Ivan.
Sorry, one question.
Oh, sorry, yes?
Don't you need to say who you are?
No, yes. Am I still on? Check. Yeah, I'm back on. My name is Bob. And no, Tom O'Brien, thank you very much, Jesper. Didn't make it onto the elevator door.
No.
Any pictures anywhere in the arena of Jesper Noddesbo?
Not that I've seen.
Me neither. So, Ivan, your turn. Did you make it onto the elevator door?
No.
Any pictures anywhere in the arena or?
No.
No, that's great. Got top quality here. Niclas?
No.
And?
No.
Okay, and Andy?
You don't have to ask.
Okay, great. So what I want to do is I always ask my daughter, this has become a bit of a tradition because it's the 2nd year, and I ask her, what question would you ask the guys to start off, all right? And the question she said this year, very clever question by the way, she said, Daddy, ask them what superhero would they be and why? It's a good question, eh? It's 2 questions, you're right. I got to talk to her when I get home, you know, she's 5, she's not listening. Yes, but actually, Ivan, we'll start with you, come on. What superhero would you be and why? You do know what a superhero is, right?
Not that superhero. Man of Steel.
Superman.
Yeah, it's my Superman.
You can't be Superman. Everybody knows Nikola Karabatic is Superman. So
I'm too small.
You're too small. Yeah.
Little bit big.
Gotta pick someone else. All right. Yeah. Man of Steel.
Yeah.
Would you go with the red knickers, the whole thing, or just the power?
Just the power.
Okay, good.
You can pick. You can pick for me.
Good answer. Niclas, what would you be? Who would you be? And
Hancock.
Why? I've seen that movie. It's a terrible movie.
No.
Because you would use your powers for bad. That's what he does.
No, it's just misunderstood.
He's like you.
Yeah.
Okay, Hancock. Good. Hancock, by the way, guys, is Will Smith in some movie that no one's ever seen that gets like about 3.6 on IMDb. Good choice, Niclas. Jesper, who would you be?
Then I'll go for Batman.
Yes. Why? Are you dark? Kind of a knight?
On the inside.
Yeah? But you know, Batman has no real powers, right? He's got a
He's got a good car.
He's got a good car.
He's got all the gadgets.
He's got all the gadgets.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Andy, who would you be and why?
The Hulk.
The Hulk?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Because?
You cannot kill him, and he's very strong.
Now, you may wonder why I'm asking this question, because we found one of our intrepid heroes up here in a photograph. Can we show it on screen there, Chris, please? Yes, look at that. Now, the man on the right is Freddie Peterson in, I don't know, Village People gear or something, I don't know, doing the YMCA. And the guy on the left...
It's me, of course, yes.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, keep your heads up, please, on that photograph, because it's a little bit revealing. Yes. Good muscle tone there, Andy?
It's not mine. It was like a paper, you know.
Oh, it's like, all right. Can you tell us who this superhero is?
That's Flash. That's Flash.
It is the Flash.
Yeah, it's the Flash.
Can you tell us why you chose to dress up as the Flash? Is it because you were so fast, Andy, on the fast break?
No, that was the only size they have available in my size. So that's. what I had to go with, you know.
It's good. I love it. It's a great photo. What was Freddie Peterson doing here?
Yeah.
That's a
He
bit
was
scary, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. As a golden boy or something, I don't know.
Yeah, golden boy. He plays for Fuchs Berlin now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, some golden boy. Okay, let's move on. We have 3 people out there who want to ask questions of the guys up here. Thank you, by the way, to all our superheroes for their answers. Good. Man of Steel, Batman. Yeah, I'm not even going to. So let's go to our first caller, Catherine LeBlanc, and she's calling all the way from the United States of America. Hello, Catherine. Can you hear us, Catherine? Yeah, that's a no. Stop scratching your head, Catherine. Can you hear us? I love when that happens. Don't you love when that happens? Hello, Catherine. Testing, testing. God, you're doing a great job over there, you guys. Let's go to the votes from the Irish jury. Alex Kulesh, can you hear us in Ireland? I hope to God he doesn't do anything strange now. That's just... And that will be a no. So when our technicians let us know exactly why it is that people can't hear us, let's go back to the boys, all right? Let's go back to the boys and ask a few questions. One of the big things you've probably heard about... Oh, is he talking to us now? Alex, can you hear us? That's another no. And that's a really big no. Let's go back to someone that everyone's been talking about. Gudjon Valor Sigurdsson. Now, has everybody read on the website that Gudjon Valor, it's his 5th time here, and he's never won the tournament, right? He's been here with you, right? Yeah, he's been here with you? No, he is here with you. And he's been here with you. 5 times the poor guy's never won. And the question was he cursed? Jesper, take the mic, please, because he's playing for FC Barcelona this year. Jesper, when you look...
Hopefully he's not cursed.
Yeah, but I mean, I was looking through the history books, and Viran Moros has also been here 5 times and has never won it. That's 2 guys on the team.
Yeah.
How superstitious are you guys when you hear about things like this?
I didn't know it until you told me right now. So now you put it in my head, and I think I'm going to be superstitious. But hopefully it won't affect anything.
You can pay me later. No, but really, like, does stuff like that play? Because he basically said, look, that's just the way it goes. It doesn't matter. But do you think about things like that?
I don't, but
No?
I'm sure there are some guys who think about it. Okay. And I think these guys are thinking about it right now.
Did you know last year, Niclas? Because that was his 4th time and he'd never won it. And that was 3 times he was with you. Because how many times have you been here now, Niclas?
4.
Have you won it yet?
Nope.
Terrible thing, really, isn't it, to come all this way? Is it something that you think about? Do you think, as a player, that maybe it's not meant to be?
No, I think maybe this time.
Really? No, but honestly now, because like you came with AG Copenhagen, twice with Kiel. What's different this time that you say, no, okay, this time it's different?
3 times with Kiel.
This is your 3rd time? Yeah. Okay, so what makes you say that this time it's different?
Don't know. Have a good gut feeling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so at the moment you're 0%, right?
That's funny because I think everybody has a good gut feeling up here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Really?
I think
Bob
so.
also?
No, I just have a gut. I mean, not like,
Exploded.
you know, I stopped running a long time ago, so I gotta suck it in. What percentage are you on then? You're 0%, right? On wins in the Final Four?
Yeah.
Okay.
No. I've won games.
No, titles. It's all about titles.
Okay.
What are you on?
Yeah. 0.
0. Ivan, how many times have you been here?
That's my 3rd time.
3rd time. What's your percentage?
Like yours. 0.
It's tough, isn't it?
I think when we look at this superstitious stuff, that is, you are the problem.
It's me.
Yeah, of course.
Wherever I turn up, people lose, is it? But somebody wins, you know?
But not me.
Not you. And not you yet. Jesper, let's go over to Jesper. Jesper, what percentage are you on?
I'm on 25.
Percent.
Yeah.
1 win from 4.
1 win from 4. Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Where's the medal? Where do you keep it at home?
I don't know.
I mean, you know it's not easy doing a Champions League medal, right?
Yeah, but I don't know where it is.
Really?
I don't know where it is. I have a little daughter. I think she might have been playing with it.
I don't believe one word. It's probably in your own bathroom, you know? You look at
Nope.
it every morning, brushing your
Nope.
teeth. No?
I'm living with 3 girls. I don't have my own bathroom.
Okay, yeah, I hear you. I hear you. Now listen to this, ladies and gentlemen. Andy Nilsson, what's your percentage?
100.
100%. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, because that's pretty amazing. And, all right, no need for sarcastic applause there. When did you do it?
When?
When?
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Okay, tell us,
ago.
tell us about that, right? Because Ivan Cupic is here with Kielce, and no one gives them a chance. No one. Yeah, it's true. I'm sorry. Oh.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Sorry. But no one gives them a chance, right? Who agrees with me? Do people agree with me here? Kielce has no chance, right? No one's saying anything. No one understands English. They've no chance, right? But when you were... They do. Oh, he's from Kielce, right? Yeah, all right, okay. When you were here with Hamburg, nobody gave you a chance, right?
Oh, it's true.
So tell us, what was it about that year that Hamburg were able to go through and win this tournament?
I don't know. We played good in semi-final against Kiel. Won, I think, 8 goals or something. I don't know. And then we had a little bit luck in overtime with Barcelona, and we got the medal and the trophy and was the champions.
And then off you went to Veszprem.
Yes, it's true.
They just broke up that winning team. HSV is becoming a bit of an academy for Kiel now, right? Anybody who's played for HSV moves to Kiel, right? That's the new thing.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Yeah.
It's Torsten Jansson's the
Yes.
latest guy.
Yes.
I mean, the list is becoming very long. All right, listen. Let's move on. You're with Veszprem now.
I'm with Veszprem.
Last season, another defeat, but to Kiel. What's different this year for Veszprem in the Final Four?
What's different now? Some new players have come, and I think we have a wider troop or team, or what to say. And I think we have good chances this year to beat Kiel.
Okay, very good. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this man here has a fantastic story about Gudjon Valor, because I just want to tell it. Will you tell the story again about Gudjon Valor? Everybody who knows him knows that this guy is an absolute crazy guy when it comes to training, because we were talking about the fact that he'd never won, but he's a crazy guy when it comes to training. Tell them the story you told us about Friesenheim and Gudjon Valor Sigurdsson.
Yeah, we played 1 year together in Rhein-Neckar 11, and we play in Friesenheim Bundesliga match, and he played, I don't know, 5-10 minutes at the end, and we went back home. And then we come, I don't know, in midnight in Cologne, our training camp, and he called his wife and tell her, hey, don't pick me up yet, I need to go a little bit sprints, and I need a little go to the gym, and pick me up in 2 hours. And I say, Gogi, what are you doing after match? It's midnight, go home, be with your kids. No, a little bit, just 1 hour, 2 train, and then I go home.
What a guy. 2 hours training at midnight. So, Andy, have you ever done 2 hours training at midnight? Or have you ever done 2 hours training?
Okay, now we're talking a ball guy.
He's the big
You tell us earlier, suggestions.
Yeah,
not saying-
sorry, yeah. Okay, Andy, would you do something like that? Are you a tough trainer?
No, not so. No. Not on midnight. Then I want to sleep and
No,
take
but
it easy.
if you're in the team, if you're in the training session, do you train? Are you one of these guys that's a tough trainer, or is a line player a little bit different to other players?
No, I don't think we're different, but we stay more in the gym maybe and do a little bit weights and everything. And
Really?
Yeah, you should try it. It's really good.
Oh, that's
You know?
lovely. Oh, that's you see, you pick on the old guy, isn't it? I'll tell you, when I was younger. We don't have any pictures, but Jesper, do line players train differently to the other guys on the team?
Yeah, we try to lift a little bit more weights. I think we need to be a little bit more heavy. I think to do our work properly in the line. But I try to keep up with Gudjon in Barcelona right now, and it's impossible.
Really?
Yeah, it's impossible. I've never seen a guy like him.
That's unbelievable. Well, ladies and gentlemen, who actually, Chris, are we able to get a photograph up there? Okay, who actually would like to see what a guy looks like who trains really hard in the gym? Any ladies here who'd like to look at a picture of Jesper Noddesbo? Let's have a look. Have we got it there, Chris? Ooh, hello. Yeah, you like that, eh? Now, Jesper, what I want to know is, I don't actually want to know what you're covering, but what I want to know is, what is written on that? Is it? Yeah, get the mic.
Sorry. It's for a charity cause in Denmark.
That's wonderful. Give him a round of applause. Isn't that great? Look at that. I love it.
It was
I love it.
for a radio program where actually my brother, the guys could call in, and I told him that for 20,000 Danish crowns I would take off my clothes and wear the sign where people could send SMS to give money to this collection. And my brother actually, he got his firm to pay the 20,000 Danish crowns to get me to take off my clothes.
Well done.
Yeah.
That's really good. It's a great photo. I can't stop looking at it. Okay, thank God it's gone. Right. Well, we haven't come to you yet. Don't worry. Don't you love his new haircut, by the way? I remember when I first saw the game after it. You know, I said to myself, "Who is that guy on the right wing for Kielce?" And it was you. Now, tell us why, Ivan, you cut your hair.
I don't know. It was a long time. You know, 5 years. I had the long hair, and you know, in Kielce in Poland, it's long winter and really cold. And after 5 years, after every training, every match, being in shower, and afterwards 20 minutes, half an hour, I think that was enough. So.
Well, I actually heard a story that your wife makes you cut your hair every 5 years.
If you ask her, she wanted to cut me off 10 years ago. So it's not about love this time.
Now, just in case you think that that Ivan could play for the under-15 team in Croatia at the moment, he looks so young. Look at that. We have a lovely photograph of you, Ivan.
Where did you find this picture?
Where I'm asking myself that. Ivan looks like a cast member from Flash Gordon there, doesn't he? Really, like someone in the court of Ming the Merciless. Andy, pick up your mic there. You kept the long hair. You like the long. I mean, you've got that kind of biker look, don't you? I mean, that's what you go for.
Yeah, I'm going for the biker look a little bit.
What kind of music are you into? What do you like? What do you like to listen to?
Classic rock. I like.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, Andy is also going for the most tattooed player in the history of handball, right? How many tattoos have you got?
A lot.
Now, come on, tell us.
I don't know the number, but I like them and I want to continue to doing them, of course.
Okay, what have you got covered? All right, okay, let's keep it clean. What parts of your body that can be tattooed that we can see have you got tattooed?
No, I have only both arms and some on the legs, and now I'm starting to do the chest also.
The chest?
Yeah.
Have you started?
No, not yet, but I will.
All right, okay, very good, very good. Niclas, grab that there. Any tattoos?
Maybe.
Ah, come on.
Yeah, one.
What is it? A love heart? An angel? Come on.
How did you know? How did you know?
Is it an angel?
No.
All right, okay.
It's my last name.
You put your own last name on your own body.
My family name.
Yeah, but
Hey,
you're supposed to put your wife's name or the woman you love or your whatever, but you don't put your own name on it. Where is it tattooed? Show us. Come on.
No.
No. All right, you sure? Ekberg, unbelievable.
Yeah.
Ivan, any tattoos?
I have one.
You also have one.
Yeah.
Of what? I was going to say where, but no. Of
Here,
what?
on arm.
On your arm. What
Yeah.
does it say?
Dum spiro spero. It's Latinish.
Yeah.
Latin.
What does it mean?
It means wherever you breathe, you need hope.
Look at that. You put your name, he puts something philosophical. You see what I'm saying here? You know, I mean, look at this guy, the way he's dressed. Look, isn't it gorgeous? The lovely yellow shirt, the little ribbon, in the pocket.
Kielce, man.
Yeah, it's
PR for Vive
PR for Kielce. The nice white pants, like Liverpool in the whenever it was, Cup final. Yeah. And then you look at Jesper Noddesbo, and he comes in his jeans. I mean, Jesper. And what's going on with the beard? I mean, really. I was talking to Jean Briot, the president of the EHF. He says everyone is trying to look like him now, but the beard and the hair, it's... Can you take down the hair and show us?
You want it?
Yeah, come on. Who wants to see his hair, how long it is? Come on. Bit of music there, please. No. Sing. You can leave your hat on. Oh, that's nice. Hey, I like that. So what's the look you're going for? What?
Do you want some?
Yeah. It's such a long time ago I had hair. You're both line players, right? Do you go for the really kind of, I don't want to say scruffy look, but do you go for the kind of the strongman look to frighten your opponents? Is that the idea?
No, I think it's because I'm just such a nice guy and on the inside, and I want to have a tough look on the outside. Yeah.
Do it.
Maybe that's
Say
it.
it. I want to be tough on the outside. It's not working, no? Tell us, Niclas, what's happening there?
Not working. Not working at all.
Yeah, but you don't have a tough look at all. No. Sorry, Andy, I'll come back to you, Hulk.
I'm not so tough.
Are you tough on the court, though?
I try to be.
But you play fair, right?
Always.
Scandinavians are like that, whereas Croatians, as a general rule, are pretty dirty, right? They have all the... Am I wrong?
No.
Ivan, anything you'd like to say about the Croatians and their dirty tactics?
We don't have dirty tactics.
What do you have? You're
No tactics.
So what do they do in Croatia? They pick the biggest guys. And you.
And me and Horvat.
Yeah, that's right.
That's for opponent, you know.
Actually, how tough is it how tough is it? Because you like to come inside, you like to play in the middle a little bit. How tough is it when you come face to face with a big Jesper or a big Andy, yeah?
Very tough.
What do you have to do as a little guy, you know? I say a little guy, you're not little, but you're little in
I'm little.
the handball. You're little,
Handball.
okay, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're little in handball. What does a little guy have to do? What do you have to be able to do?
Run fast, fast as you can.
Is that really it?
Yeah, of course. If they catch you, you are dead.
Yeah?
Inside, outside.
Andy, take the mic there. Do you go for does a line player have to look pretty, you know, because Sulic looks frightening, you know? I mean, Sulic is one of those guys that if you're walking down a dark street, you cross the road, you know, from like about 50 meters away. I mean, I love Renato, but he's got that look, you know? Do you go for that look?
Yeah, I'm trying to receive it, yeah. We know, with tattoos, long hair, and
Yeah,
unfortunately I don't have a good beard, but...
Is that a problem for Scandinavians? Beards? Well,
No.
Swedish Scandinavians. He's not a Scandinavian, he's from Denmark. Are they Scandinavians? Okay, so next on the geography lesson, ladies and gentlemen. No, is it, no, but really, is it something you go for as a line player that you really...
No, of course not. It's not about how to look on the court and frighten the opponent or something. It's, I don't know. I think we Scandinavian likes long hair and a little bit beard and, you know.
It's good.
It's good.
Can I ask you, Niclas, just because I just want to talk a little bit, because Ivan is
Haven't you seen the series Vikings?
I have. What's the name of the main guy again? The guy with no hair, with all the tattoos on his head. Maybe that's where you're going next, Niclas. Andy, is it? What's his name? Ragnar Lothbrok. Yeah, there you go. See, can I ask you? I mean, we have a right winger here. We've got two line players. They're huge guys. This is normal, right? And we have a right winger here who's quite fast. But you're fast yourself, but you're quite tall. Is it something that you played originally, or did you play in a different position and ended up on the right wing?
Yeah, I played in the middle in the beginning.
You were a centre player.
Yeah.
Left-handed centre player.
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Go on. Tell us more.
Then I moved a little bit to the right.
Just one step.
Yeah,
to the right?
yeah, just one step.
Bit like the time warp dance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I didn't spend so much time in the gym,
Okay.
I went another step to the right.
And in
Now
Kiel,
I'm,
in Kiel, you spend another step to the right quite a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
On that bench.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
only
yeah.
kidding. I'm only kidding. Actually, is it difficult? Is it difficult for you because you're number one choice, right, in Kielce? You're in there. You're in there all the time. No, you are.
I think that this year I play a little bit more because our second wing was a little bit injured this year.
Tobias.
Tobias.
I like the way you said that. Our second wing.
Our second
which
wing.
means you're the first.
That is for you because you forget first names.
Yeah.
That is for you.
Okay.
Suggestions.
You have to fight against Sprenger. Is that difficult? Is it difficult, or do you accept it as part of the team?
It's a part of the game to compete, and yeah, we have a pretty hard relation in the room.
What?
We're fighting a lot and.
Oh, sorry.
yeah,
Okay,
so,
yeah, carry on. Yeah.
Yeah. And no, it's great. It's you have to develop your game all the time, and I think it's brings the best of you.
Okay.
Some competition.
Can I ask you, Jesper, because the last time you won the Champions League, I looked it up, you scored 8 goals in the final, which is pretty amazing. I think that all of this season, I think you've probably only scored 8 goals. I just need to, no, it's probably a few more. I'm only kidding. But Jesper, is it like you're fighting for your place with Sorando all the time? Or do you see it as being something that's part of the game as well? That
It's a part of the game, but we also support each other. We are part of a team, and we come as a team and we win as a team.
I hate answers like that. I mean, when I played handball, which wasn't at a very high level, by the way, when I had hair, of course, Ivan, I hated anybody else playing in my position. I hated anybody else getting any minutes on the court. I hated it.
You want to play, that's obviously.
All right, so give me the real answer now. Is it difficult to fight with Sorando on the line, or do you accept that it's...
I accept that I need to fight for my place.
That's
but
right, yeah.
I also, I know I'm in a great team because I'm with another great line player.
Yeah.
So
okay.
for me, that's also important.
Andy, do you feel that the coach has given you enough minutes on the court?
Yeah, I think yes. No, but of course.
Did I hear a pause?
Of course, you want to play as much as possible, of course. But like you said, in this team who is here in Final Four, there have 16 really good players in every position, and like the other said, I have to accept that one is better. But we push each other, and we are friends, of course.
Yeah, I think it's great, and I think everybody would accept that the 4 best teams in the Champions League have arrived here this season. I mean, you were all group winners. You know, you've shown throughout the season that you're very strong. So let's go to the actual games, all right? And on this side, of course, is the first semi-final, which is Barcelona against Kielce, and nobody gives Kielce a chance. Okay, Ivan? Except Kielce supporters, the Kielce team, and I think one person from, I think it was Brazil, told me that he thinks that Kielce will win. Just letting you know where you stand, you know.
Thank you. Thank you for this guy from Brazil.
You know.
Thank you. Yeah, of course.
No, I'm kidding. But really, I mean, when you hear all the news stories coming out about Barcelona and the level they're playing at and so on and so forth, what does a team need to do, and how do you focus psychologically on that game and the tactic and so on?
Yeah, of course. We prepared tactically in this last 7 days what we can do, but we know that we play against Barca and a team who doesn't have too much or any problems or any weakness. But of course, we believe in our team. We believe we have 70 players, and we believe if we play the best 2 matches in these 2 days, that we can be the winners. So.
I remember talking to you. I don't think I'm talking out of school here by saying this, but after the last game that you guys were here 2 years ago, you said a team like Kielce can no longer just be happy to be here. We must really fight to show that we deserve to be here and we can go. Does the defeat of 2 years ago push the team even stronger now?
Yes, I think it does. We changed the trainer, we changed some stuff in our game, but at the end, I don't know, 80% or 90% the team is the same like 2 years ago. So of course we want more. Of course we trained 2 years to come back here one more time, and you know, we need to play like his last 2 matches in our career, because you don't know what happens next year if we come here or not. So
absolutely,
that's everything that
well
we
said.
need.
Well said. Thank you, Ivan. Jesper, I know what you're going to say before I say it. You're going to say, we're not the home team, Kiel is the home team, we don't believe there's any favourites and everything like that. Yeah, there's the mic. Question answered. But, okay, listen. You've come here, this team is playing at the highest level. It's playing for everybody to see. You know, maybe you don't want to accept the tag of favourites. You remember what happened last year. But even the team must feel that there's a momentum coming into a tournament like this. What was the question?
Yeah, you
No,
totally
okay.
lost me. No, but I think we come with we come to this tournament with a lot of self-confidence. That's for sure. but I also see 3 other teams coming with a lot of self-confidence. I think, as you said, the 4 best teams this year, and actually, before I came here, I was talking with my teammates, and we were speaking about that it was very nice that this year there was no underdog, and we don't think there is an underdog this year. This is the 4 best teams, and we are expecting a very, very, very tough game tomorrow.
Thank you, Jesper. So no underdog. All right, let's move over to these guys, because what I want to ask you about, right, is about this semi-final, because you must have an eye on it. You must be. I know you're thinking about your own game, but it's natural as a person to be thinking about what's going on the other. So Andy, can I ask your opinion without really annoying the other 2 guys? I mean, when you look at these 2 teams and you see strengths and weaknesses, what is your feeling about the other semi-final?
They both have really, really strong team. Actually, I don't have no idea who's gonna win, but I think, like Jesper said, there is no clear favorites this time. I think every team has played really good under the season, and I think both games in the semifinals is really, really hard to see the outcome.
Okay. Niclas?
I have to say, I see Barca as small favorites, but I also know that Kielce had a really great team and a lot of guys who have played these big matches, and I think maybe they can surprise us.
Yeah, I mean, listen, last 2 years we've had a lot of surprises, right? So let's go to
Your opinion?
my opinion. I
2
already
matches.
gave
2
this.
matches,
No,
semi-finals.
I'll give it at the end. Calm down. Don't get ahead of yourself there, will you? Just put the microphone down. Who's doing the interviews up here? Yeah. So, Niclas, seeing as you're chatting there, let's talk about your semi-final. All right, you're playing Veszprem. It's not the first time in the last couple of years that the knockout has come down to Veszprem against Kiel. What is your feeling coming into the game about Kiel and also about looking at their team, maybe their strengths, their weaknesses?
I think, like every time we play against Veszprem, it's all about the small details. You know, they have a great team, and they've tried this a lot of times now against us. And I think we have to see that we're small favorites also, because we won the last time, and I hope that we can do it again.
I think I should have asked Niclas every question here tonight. He's the only guy telling me the truth up here. Now, come on, Andy, you don't have to be diplomatic this time.
Okay.
Tell us what you think coming into the semi-final.
No, I think we have a good feeling in the team. We lost like 4 games against Kiel, and we want revenge, of course. But like Niclas said, there's the small details. Everyone wants to win, and everyone wants to fight the hardest. So it comes down to the last 5 minutes, I think. And I hope, of course, that we win.
Okay. And Mikler is, I mean, of course, the whole team, defense, attack, and everything else, but Mikler is very important to you guys, right?
Of course.
I mean, he's amazing this season.
He's played really, really good this season, yes. Unbelievable.
And that needs to keep going for this. That needs to keep going. Right, yeah. Jesper, you look over here now at this semi-final. Tell us what you think.
I think that Kiel is a small favorite because of their home court, and because, as Niclas said, they've played some really tight games, but they've won in the end, and that they also have been played this tournament for a lot of times, and for Veszprem, they're still a little bit new in this.
Jirda? Ivan, what are you thinking?
I think, first of all, that Veszprem last 2 years played very, very well in Champions League, but when you play against Kiel, all the players say Kiel is Kiel, and I think also that Kiel is small favorite because Kiel is Kiel, and every year he is here, and every year he won the matches, and I don't know, but like they said, it would be very interesting match, and I think last 5 minutes also would decide.
Last 5 minutes. Now gives us a chance, Andy. Small favourites, Kiel. Kiel is Kiel. You know, Kiel is Kiel. He said it twice. In case you didn't hear him the first time,
Yeah,
Kiel is Kiel.
I heard.
You know, when they walk out in the court, you're looking at them going, "Oh my God, we're playing Kiel." Is there a bit of a feeling of it?
No, I have good memories against Kiel, of course.
Yeah, one in blue, one in red.
Exactly. So no, of course, like you said, Kiel is Kiel, and they have the home court advantage here in Germany. But I don't know. They are maybe small favorites, but
Very small favorites.
very small. Yeah.
Okay. Listen, guys, I've taken up enough of your time. I've really enjoyed chatting to you tonight. But one question I want to ask: has anybody been watching? Has anybody been following Twitter and photographs and so on? Did anybody see Igropoulos' photograph with the cup? Yeah. Okay. A little bit dodgy. I don't have it here, by the way, just because we thought, you know, it's not after 9 o'clock at night. But now, yes, but we already know you only do naked photographs for charity, only for charity. So we know that you're not going to do it. But it was a good photo, right? It was a good photo. Jesper, what would you do with the trophy? What photograph would you take with the arm and the ball, you know, if you won it? Just you and the arm and the ball. Just you and the arm and the ball.
Sounds very wrong.
Sorry, that did sound very wrong, actually. Why didn't I start with that?
Yeah.
No, go on.
I don't know. I really don't know. Right now, I think the only thing that comes to my mind is just lifting the trophy and sharing it with the fans that and my family. It's the only thing.
Someone get me a tissue.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that, Jesper. It was supposed to be a funny answer, but yeah, great. No, I'm only kidding. Ivan, what would you do? What photo could you take with it?
I wouldn't take a photo with it. I give it to our trainer, Talan, because he's making good photos like Igropoulos. When
I
he
think
can.
I think you just got a 4-year contract with Kielce with that answer. Well done.
Five.
Five. Yeah. What would you do, Niclas?
Give it to Alfred. No, no, I would probably like taking photos like a million times. First time here, and
just not
yeah,
let go of it. Just hold on to that.
just hugging it.
Lovely. I love it. I love it. Just hugging it. Andy, tattoo man.
If we win, I will do an Igropoulos on this one.
Would you do it?
Yeah, I do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, suddenly I'm supporting Veszprem in this Final Four. I don't know about anybody else.
Level. You have to take it to the next level.
Okay.
It's already been done. Now you have to take it to the next level.
I think the fact that it's an arm and a ball already takes it to the next level, Jesper. I mean, you know, I can't even picture it in my head what could happen, you know. Would you do it, Andy?
Yeah, I do it. If we win, I do it.
The bet is down. If Veszprem win the Final Four, the VELUX EHF Final Four, you got to do it.
I have to put it on Instagram also.
You've got to put it everywhere. It's got to be out there. Hey, give them a round of applause. Weren't they great? I mean, they're just wonderful to take time out of their schedules. Thank you very much for joining us on the Google Hangout. We're very sorry that the people at home couldn't ask us questions. Thanks to the Veszprem fans, the Kielce people, all the Irish people in the audience that travelled over from Ireland. There's more Irish people in this audience than there is anybody else. I'll tell you, look at them down there, sitting down there. I can't even get the camera. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. It's goodbye. Don't forget, what time is the semi-final tomorrow, boys?
I don't know.
Okay. Jesper, do you know what time the semi-final is tomorrow?
3, isn't it?
It's at 3. I don't think it is. Is it at 3, Chris? 3:15. There you go.
Close.
Make sure you're there. Final Four, VELUX EHF Final Four, Lanxess Arena. Thank you, Andy Nilsson. Thank you, Niclas Ekberg. Thank you, Ivan Cupic. And thank you, Jesper Noddesbo. Thanks, boys. Good night.